YouTube was popping, Twitter was popping, Twitch was popping. Welcome back to the channel. Day two. Day two in a row. We going live straight in a row. Shout out to Donna Thomas right off the rip. Before I was even live, 23 minutes before I was live. How about a $2 super chat? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, that's GOAT tier status. So shout out to Donna. I appreciate you. What's up, T1? How you feeling, Tuwan? And everybody else in chat today. I got the tour video for y'all. We gonna go over a couple draft scenarios, Nick Chubb rumors, Miles Garrett trade package, the whole nine, all that good stuff. Christian, what's going on? I could be a little bit more interactive with the chat today as well. We don't have any special guests, however, we do have a very special guest coming up next week. Hopefully, that's lined up. So that I'm super excited for that. Bucky, what's up, baby? You gotta call me still. I need the 411 on the whole little shindig. We'll get there. We get there. But you know what I mean. But today we go. I got the video of the Browns tour, which is super exciting. I'm excited to show you guys that. But before I do get into that, I just want to address, the abundance of hate that has been going through. I didn't know that this was going to cause such a ruckus. It almost makes me feel like I want to just not even I don't even want to talk about it, like show the video type stuff. But then all of the support that came in and everybody just saying, just do you, it's gonna come with it. Like, I get it. Like, sometimes it's just hard to not notice it when there's so much of it. And let me start off by saying that I fully understand the frustration that season ticket holders have in this whole thing, but I also don't understand, like, I don't even want to say the word, but like, I just don't understand. Like, if I was buying season tickets to a team that I love and support, I'm not gonna be mad because certain things don't happen the way that I want it to. Like, I'm really not about to get into all of it because it is what it is. I'm just gonna hold my tongue on my opinion on that situation. But I do understand the frustration, and since I can give suggestions within the building and stuff like that, I'd be more than happy to give out suggestions of what they could potentially do for season ticket holders. I have no problem doing that. But when the disrespect comes into play, that's where I have a problem. And Critical Honest is saying envy is a terrible thing. I will say this: season ticket holders have been shafted with trash, but that has nothing to do with you. And like I said, I fully understand the frustration that season tickets holders have, and maybe that's something that I can help and maybe help get them in a different direction and maybe help them pick out certain better gifts or get polls out there or something to make it, to make up for all of the trash that has been. Because I mean, anybody who looks at the stuff will sit there and be like, yeah, what the hell is this? I get it. But at the end of the day, I don't have no choice in that. I don't know why the hate and why all of the reckless comments. Like, it is what it is. But enough of all that good stuff, man. What's up, Gunner? Hunter, how you feeling? What's good, brother? Congrats on everything you accomplished. I appreciate y'all, man. Because without y'all, they wouldn't know that I'm a Browns super fan, and I wouldn't be a part of the Browns committee that everybody is hating on right now. So I do have the full footage, the full walkthrough, and the full tour. So that's gonna be the first thing that we take a look at. When I say I was so excited to, like, first off, I pull up in the parking lot, right? I pull up in the parking lot. See, like, look, hold on, how far it came on too quick. Hold on, let me stop. So, like, when I first got into the parking lot, am I live on YouTube, Jay? Yeah, I am live on YouTube. You can go over there and get that view. But I'm sitting in the parking lot. I'm like, why am I so nervous? Like, I shouldn't feel this nervous, and yet I found myself being super nervous. And then walking in, as you guys are about to see, I get to walking in, and there's two camera guys just look. They just stared at me. I just like, Nobody
So
saying that.
funny.
Just gotta steer
Corey?
out the first one there.
And what's up, Corey?
And then my man
Good to
Corey.
see you.
Welcome.
Long time coming.
Have you been inside the building before?
Not yet, no.
First time.
First
So
time.
funny thing about my man Corey, back in 2019 when I first started my content creation journey, um, I ran into Corey every single day at training camp. He was passing out glasses, and I'm like, one day we gonna work together. One day we gonna link up, and we gonna make some magic happen. And sure enough, 5 years later, here we are, first name basis. We know each other now, and here we are working together. It's crazy. This was crazy too, right here. We're walking through, and my man goes, "Hold on, let me unmute it real quick." He goes, "Chef Zay." Like, imagine walking through the Browns facility and the coworkers are yelling your name.
What's going on, man?
He goes, "Chef Zay." But it's that's where the Andrew Berry and the offices were that way. They weren't there, but they had a full house of workers. Uh, all day in there were doing stuff. That was the Jimmy Haslam's office. Haslam and D Haslam, they all got their separate offices. The draft room, the war room, this is right here, and then right across from it, they got the Joe Thomas room, which looks pretty sweet. But talk about feeling like a little kid in a candy store. Obviously, we all know Cleveland Browns Network with Nathan Zagura. Got to sit in a chair and get that feel. One day I'm gonna be up in there talking Browns with Nathan too. Nathan, hey Nathan, you ever need a guest? Just hit me up, man. Hit me up. Um, but it was so crazy to just know, like, having that feeling of just being a regular fan who made content on the Browns, to get to walk through the building and have this type of access. It just was crazy. The pictures and murals that they had all throughout were wild. This is the media room. Whenever you see Andrew Berry and those guys doing press conferences, like the new players come in and all that stuff, this is where they have that going on. You know me, I'm gonna get behind there and do my damn thing. They like, oh, if anybody wants to get up there and take, I'm first on everything. Yes, sign me up. Obviously, they paid a lot of homage to all of the old school guys, which was amazing, super amazing. Whole time I'm just got a big old, like, my cheeks were hurting the whole time. I couldn't stop smiling. This is one of their little podcasting rooms that they had, which was also fire. I had to get some pictures of that. They got Joe Thomas sneaker over here signed. Just feeling like a little kid in this place, man. I didn't know how to record. I didn't know what to record. They're like, everything's free game. I'm recording, so get your content. I'm like, oh, you ain't got to tell me twice. I need it all. This is the room where the infamous is contagious, bruh. Where
Because you don't
Jar
want fucking practice. Because you being a bitch. All that weak shit don't fucking live here no more. That shit don't exist. It's contagious, bro. Like, it's really fucking contagious.
we got to walk through all of the rooms where the meeting rooms are, tight ends, linebackers, coaches, all of that good stuff, man. That's the running back room, I think. The legendary room, man. The most iconic, the culture shift, where the culture shift finally started, Christian. Yeah, we miss Jarvis a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. That room right there, bro, we get to go in it. Look, they manifest in the Super Bowl. That room, man, that's when I was like, bro, we really in here. Look at this. All of the all the white helmets. You don't know how bad I wanted to pick one up and put one on my head, bro. I wanted to put that damn helmet on so bad. I had to zoom in on Nick Chubb's. That belt's fire. Equipment room. Got to see all that good stuff behind the scenes. Look at this, bro. This is. It felt like I was in a finish line. It felt like I was in a finish line. Like, I wanted to take that glove off their hand and put it on mine. I knew it wouldn't fit. That's where they. So this machine right here. She was telling us, like, when players come in, one thing that they do they have a special way of fitting your shoe. So every shoe is custom fit to the player. So you know how people just be like, well, what size are you? I'm a size 5. Or size 5. I'm a size 12. I'm a size 10 or whatever it is. Not only are you like a size 10, but they get every centimeter of your foot to make sure that your cleat and your soles are all that it matches perfectly specific to each player. So every player that's on that roster has a specific cleat made designed strictly for them, which is wild. Look at all these helmets, bro. Just let me cop one, bro.
I know it is a bold thing. I would say.
Yeah, this is wild.
On the real.
I'm in like a candy store right now. I didn't see you, cuz.
That Chubb, hey, I need that Chubb. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I need it. So every helmet, so all these helmets that are on the wall here, these are from high schools that they've been to, colleges that they've been to, where they practice at, or they've hosted an event or something along those natures. So it was pretty cool to see how many high schools and colleges that they've been to. Look, hey, look who I zoom in on. That boy stuff still there. Hey, that 95 still there. I'll just say it. So this is the big team meeting room right here. When you see them play, oh damn, my fault. I'm tripping, y'all. My fault. But yeah, this is the big team meeting room where all the players go. They need a Chubb. Pause. Okay, master, chill, chill. You know me. I gotta get the game plan.
Trying to get the game plan, man. Gotta get the game plan.
But yeah, part is.
Back in the day, I didn't even get to read this yet. So let's see. Back in the day, I mean way back in the day, somewhere on the savannah, there were two groups of pre-humans. In one group, a member was moody, withdrawn, and prone to outbursts of sadness, but he could draw. Another was hyperactive and frankly a pain in the ass, always losing keys to the cave, pacing back and forth at dinner, and never sitting still. But she could hunt. Yet another was antisocial and never made eye contact. But as Temple Garden said, while the others were chit-chatting around the fire, she figured out how a stone could be a spear. And there was a nervous, what does that say? There was a nervous one who couldn't sleep, but kept everyone on time and figured out which berries not to eat. Finally, there was the one who could talk okay, grunt better than the rest, who negotiated with the other tribes and told the best stories. Somewhere on that savannah, there was another group in which members were all the same. Which group do you think survived? We did. Okay. Okay.
So as you can see, we have a coach's name on one.
So they have first off, not only do the players get this type of hospitality, the workers, bro. I can't imagine going to work every day for the Cleveland Browns. They get breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They got the gym, which you guys are gonna see. They got all the access there. It's almost as like, bro, I couldn't imagine it. You talking about you ain't never imagine having to go to work. You ain't got to pay for food. But same with the players though. They come out, they got their snacks ready to go. The smoothie bar is the next part that we'll show, but everything is custom made for the player. Players have certain shakes and this and that, and it's all ready for them to go after practice.
People have different needs nutritionally, and those are all.
This is where the smoothie bar is. Look like you at LA Fitness or Lifetime Fitness or something. And when I say as soon as I saw this, I'm like, okay, when we gonna get to go to there? Because I'm trying to go on the field. Stat. Browns fans survive all the hardships. Yeah. Takes a tough soldier to be a Browns fan. So this hallway right here, this is the next hallway we're gonna go down. This is where all their treatment centers is. This one is the altitude one. So in this specific room, the altitude is different than outside of it, which is pretty cool.
Yes. So
Cryotherapy
unit. I know many of you guys have heard of that, but
I always wanted to try cryotherapy. I've done the cold tubs, you already know. But I definitely want to try that.
They don't any bed. Again, right?
Light therapy. This thing irritated my eczema from Planet Fitness. So this machine here is like it's a water float. The platform of the bed goes down and it fills up with water. The water is just it's warm.
Oh, and it's warm.
And when when it went down, it felt like a pillow.
Wait, am I going underneath?
I felt like I was on a pillow.
So it's just essentially
My
what's
back,
happening is
but the back release that I felt in my lower back, y'all know I got a bad lower back. Oh my gosh, it was, I need it at the crib.
It is. It's amazing. I will not lie.
Yeah, I need to turn my.
Mm-hmm. This is the athletic training room. This is where they get all their treatment and stuff like that. And then the cold tub here, hot tub here, and then they got their lap pool here. You know, I'm a swimmer, so I wanted to hop right in. And yes, the cold tub was cold. It was definitely cold. Always got the view. Look at that sunset over there. Man. I wanted to hop in so bad. Let me get a couple. Y'all just don't know. Walking through this room, it's just.
Okay. Where's the footballs at?
Look, where the footballs at? I'm ready to play catch or something. Chops was down there. And like I said, they get the workers get access to all this. There was people jogging and running, doing up and downs on the field. It's a 70-yard field. It's not a full field. It's 70 yards. And then over here, they got the basketball court or the basketball hoop because the players wanted it and Kevin Stefanski was against it. So like, whatever, put it on the turf. And then this is the.
I'm supposed to be working out with Nick Chubb. We about to head into the weight room. I need to. Nick, what's up?
Their weight room is crazy. This is all new, by the way, because their weight room used to be outside on the turf. And then remember they did that players thing, the players exit meeting with all that stuff. They upgraded the weight room.
Everyone has access to it. So it's like we get our food here, we get workout here.
I was ready to do some benching. I did do some pull-ups though. I'm excited to see the video that they put out because I know it's gonna be. They should include it.
They don't want me to get going. I know we did 100 days strong for you, right? I mean, all we gotta do is just give me an invite and we could really get it going here. You know, I could do 225, not as many times as you, but just hit my DMs up, bro. Come on.
I did 5 of them. They didn't get the whole video, but I did 5 of them. Peep the form. I want y'all to peep the form real quick.
Hit my DMs up, bro. Come on.
Because if you would have seen all 5 of them, we was all the way down. You saw that, right? Hold up. We was all the way down.
What's up, bro? Come on.
Wait. Look. We went all the way down. Peep the form. We did 5 of them. How much did it cost to go through this tour? Or did you get it for free? This was all. I didn't pay for any of this. This was part of the meeting that we had. Was it a group or was it a group of y'all? Yeah. So there was supposed to be another one there, but I don't think he was there. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There was like 6 of us there, that were part of this committee. And I think there's another one, or I think there's 8 total, 7 or 8.
That was impressive.
You know, I had to get a selfie. Shout out to the Ray-Ban glasses, man. I was not expecting anything. I wasn't expecting a gift or anything going there other than to just do the tour and get a meeting, have some food. When they were like, "Oh, we got a gift for you," bro, I'm like, "What?" I'm thinking it's gonna be something small, something minor.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yep. Oh, turn up.
That form, no, that's what I said.
Is it okay if we film as
Oh, we can open them now?
Listen, we can open them now. Yeah, dummy.
Okay.
What you think they there for? Y'all don't. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Y'all don't know how obsessed I am with NFL footballs.
Oh, turn up. Is it okay if we film as
Oh, we can open them now?
It's
No way. Okay.
like what? You saw the cookies and immediately. That would have been classic. But like, when I say I'm obsessed with NFL footballs, I got my own now with my name. Like this is something that I will have for the rest of my natural born life. My kids for the rest of their life. The jacket, like, let me like the influencer committee, the big patch on the back, and we talking about a Letterman jacket with the dog on the side, 2025. Just fire. Bob, I letting Bob rock it, you know. I let Bob sport it. Why not? Why not?
And a foot. Oh my.
I didn't try the cookies yet. I'm afraid to eat the cookies. I want to keep them. Should I eat the cookies, chat? What do you think? Should I eat the cookies? I love the graffiti stuff that they do.
We gotta get it on. You know that.
Like I just got my varsity.
Right?
Which I never got, so this is perfect.
What you think, Chomps?
You need a Letterman like that? I feel you, bro.
That's just so clean.
You only let Bob have it so he has pockets now. Oh my gosh. Talk about pulling out a clip. You ain't got no pockets because two got them. Chomp was all of it. I'm like, ah. One thing I didn't get was the videos. There's a video. They took pictures of us. School book. Yearbook. Damn, why couldn't I think of it? Yearbook theme, and then we did an interview.
The cookies?
Yeah, the jacket. Fire. We got the pictures, of course. You know I had to hit a route. Did I put that on here? I better have put that on here.
I'm like a little kid in the
Oh my
candy
gosh,
store
I
right
forgot
now.
to put it on there. Unless it's at the end. So that's the cafeteria area. I guess I didn't edit this part. They got us with the food, sandwiches, the fries were mint. This is what I'm talking about, chat. Imagine every day. Oh, I forgot my drink at the house. Don't matter. They got the drinks, they got the foods, they got the waters every freaking where, bro.
And fries, obviously. My
mouth is watering thinking about the fries right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Sandwich could have been a little bit warmed up. It was a little tough the way I was eating it, but you know, it was still, I give it like a 6.5, 7. And then Deuce, as we're sitting there, I'm like, what the? I'm like, Deuce, what's up, bro? Can I get a pic? He like, yeah. Imagine just seeing Deuce Staley just walk out. And then we sat down at the end and did a group roundtable discussion. But it was 10-year-old Zay's dream in reality. Like it was crazy to experience something like that, and super grateful that I got to do something like that. And like I said, like it wouldn't have been possible if I haven't had the support over these past 5 years of making content. So I told y'all on the last stream, when it's our time, it's gonna be it's gonna be up. But Master already trying to jump ahead. Y'all want to start out with that? Because I was gonna go what you call it first, but we can do the little BS rumor first. There was a I don't know what report was out, but they talking about some Nick. The Steelers are super interested in Nick Chubb. Let me see if I can find it real quick. It's not happening, number one, but like, could you imagine if our beloved Nick Chubb went to the damn Steelers? Oh, it's right here. Hold up. Let me get it for y'all real quick. Our Steeler insider says the Steelers are very much interested in signing Nick Chubb in free agency. Yeah, I bet you are, bro. I'd be on 480 bridge so freaking quick, but I don't think Nick Chubb is cut from that cloth. I don't think he would do that. Do you guys think Nick Chubb would do that? Because I really don't think he would. You don't want to think about it? Yeah, I don't think he would do it. Happy for you getting on officially with the Browns. Now, definitely, hey, I appreciate you, Banks. Much love, bro. It'd be worse than when Joe Hayden signed with him. See, the Joe Hayden one is understanding. Like, they cut my man during the season for no apparent reason. Like, Nick Chubb says he want to stay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what? Y'all just looking for anything to talk about at this point, and I just don't see that happening. Like, so they really can miss me with all of that. It's gonna happen. Like, no, it's not. So y'all can keep hoping. All y'all want, Steeler Nation, but I'm letting you know now, Nick Chubb is not gonna be. He better not be a Steeler because it's going. I was going to cheer for him no matter where he go, but it's going to be hard cheering for him if he end up in that black and gold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everything I heard, he wants to be a Brown too, retire Brown. I fully believe. I don't think he would do it for real. That's nasty and they Joe dirty. Yeah, the Joe Flacco thing is really crazy to me. But now that the Nick Chubb talk is out of the way, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the Myles Garrett package, right? There's so many ways that they can go about this, and it feels like they're in a lose-lose situation until we ultimately see what's gonna happen with Myles Garrett. And the reason why I feel like it could be that lose-lose situation is because for years we've seen Myles Garrett play through injuries and give us pretty much everything that he has. And let's play the hypothetical that they are playing hardball and that they're not going to give up Myles Garrett. They've taken calls. There was a report out that I heard on the radio. I can't remember who it was, but it was a female reporter, and everything that she was told, she said that they've had calls from the NFC, they've had calls from the AFC, they've had multiple calls from a bunch of different teams offering stuff, and their response was, he's not available at the moment. So they're disregarding everything, but the key words there are at the moment. It feels like they're waiting for the perfect time. Now, when will that perfect time necessarily be at? Is it going to be on draft day where people maybe get desperate? Is it going to be after the June 1st mark when things can get a little bit more, when the money cap is a little different or however that works? Is it going to be right before the season starts? Like, I feel like they're waiting to maximize the potential or the package that could come with Myles Garrett. But the at the moment comment, it's almost like it's a done deal. It's just a matter of when. And I really wish that we could get a little bit more understanding of what Myles Garrett wants, because we already know about the letter. We already know about Radio Row at the Super Bowl and all of that stuff. But like, not only that, what exactly did Andrew Berry say to Myles Garrett at that exit meeting? That's my $1 million question, because Myles Garrett coming out and repeatedly saying that our goals their goals don't align with my goals. Did they tell him straight up, like, look, next year is not going to be a year where we are competing for a Super Bowl, straight up? And Mary Kay has come out on the radio and talked about it multiple times, where she said that Andrew Berry's plan is more of a 2-3 year plan. And the reason why that kind of irritates me is because they're coming to the end of this 10-year plan. Obviously, Deshaun Watson has hindered and set us back multiple years with everything that happened with him. But I'm tired of hearing, oh, we're 2 to 3 years away from competing. So I understand how that would frustrate Myles Garrett, but why can't we compete next year is my question. When players in the locker room, obviously we've heard Denzel Ward say it, Greg Newsome came on and said the same thing. They genuinely feel like they're a piece away, and that piece being the quarterback position. And if you didn't see my interview with Greg Newsome yesterday, I advise you to go check it out. It was a phenomenal interview. He gave us some great insight on some stuff. He straight up said, he's like, when it comes in regards to the quarterback position, we don't need a home run hitter. We don't need someone to go out there and be, in his words, Superman. They need, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt Browns fans when I say this. They need a Baker Mayfield-esque type quarterback, and I know why that's gonna irk Browns fans and why that would piss a lot of Browns fans off, because we had Baker Mayfield. But I think we need to put that in the past. But it leads me to the number 2, right? It leads me back to the draft. It leads me to the free agency pool. It leads me to all of these things where it's like, if they don't need a Superman, if they don't need a quarterback to put everything on their back, and they continue to rely on being a defensive team first, that really opens up the door for pretty much any quarterback that comes in. And knowing that Kevin Stefanski's taking over play calling again, knowing that it actually looks like has a major say in what's going on. Like for the first time in the Kevin Stefanski era, it doesn't feel like he has. I don't want to say he doesn't have the strings being pulled, but it feels like he is fully in charge with what's going on this year. And the fact remains is we've seen Joe Flacco. We've seen him win games with DTR. We've seen him win games with PJ Walker. We've seen him win some games with Jameis Winston and have him throw for 400 yards a game. We've seen him have Baker Mayfield look okay. We've seen Kevin Stefanski thrive with quarterbacks who aren't Supermen, right? So when people ask me, well, who do you want? Do you want Kirk Cousins? Do you want Matthew Stafford? Do you want Shador? Do you want Cam? Do you want Justin Fields? Quite frankly, since we're going all in with the Kevin Stefanski offense again, I don't really think it matters that much what quarterback we get, because like you said, the proof is in the pudding. We know he can win games with any type of quarterback. I mean, I just named off every type of quarterback and they all have different styles. Obviously, the more fun ones being with Jameis Winston and Joe Flacco because of the air it out style that they have. But I think his biggest need is going to be who can protect the ball the most, right? Who is going to be the one to limit the turnovers the most? Is it Cam Ward? I feel like he's a little bit more air it out. He's going to have a lot more risk that comes with the offense and how he wants to play, because we know he's going to take those gunshots down the field. Which brings in the smoke screen that is Shador Sanders. It almost feels like Shador Sanders is a perfect fit. Shador Sanders he's not going to be reckless with the ball. He's going to take what the defense gives him. He's very smart in terms of the IQ. You grow up in a primetime house, right? Like, you're already built for the moment. It feels like Shador Sanders could very well be the perfect fit. Now, the thing that scares me the most in this whole thing, because I still am convinced that they're going to go free agent and they're going to draft. I confidently believe that they're going to go 2 quarterbacks this offseason, one from the draft, one from free agency. The only thing that scares me the most is, let's just say Justin Fields walks, right? He probably wouldn't want to come to our situation knowing that we drafted a quarterback at 2, because he's already had that Russell Wilson and factor. It's gonna be the pressure that comes with having 2 quarterbacks that obviously there's a major divide between the fan base. It's literally a media circus, but he's not, though. I think we make him out to be a media circus because of the name that comes with him. What better quarterback? You're talking about, what rookie has had to deal with a limelight like Shador Sanders? He's lived in the limelight his entire career, though, which is why I'm not worried about the media circus. If anybody can handle the media as a rookie, it would be him. But that's not where I'm troubled at. I'm troubled with, we signed. Let's just say we signed. Who's a quarterback that all the fans want? I've seen a lot of divide. Justin Fields is probably the perfect example for who the fans truly want. Let's say they bring in Justin Fields and you draft Shador at 2. The second that Justin Fields starts playing bad football, you're going to be glamming on the table for the next quarterback. Or it's going to be, we're not going to put Shador in yet because he's not quite ready. And now you're talking about, Justin Fields sucks. Why are we not playing the rookie? Like, we know how afraid this team is of PR nightmares, because if they weren't afraid of PR nightmares, they would have brought back Joe Flacco. Them not even offering a contract to Joe Flacco is wild to me. And they were just as shocked in the locker room. Again, go check out the interview with Greg Newsome. A lot of great insight. But I can't fathom another quarterback controversy, because we've seen it every single year. Every single year it was, put PJ Walker in, he'll be fine. Oh my God, PJ Walker's trash. Just put DTR in. DTR is going to do good. Oh my gosh, DTR is trash. And then Joe Flacco came and saved the day. Last year, it was, oh my gosh, Deshaun Watson's awful. Put DTR in. DTR came in, didn't do nothing. Put Jameson. Like, I'm just so tired of them playing musical quarterbacks, which is why it's like I would almost be fine if they didn't take one of the marquee name guys and like took someone that's not going to threaten the number 2 overall pick if it's a quarterback. Which leads me back to the number 2 conversation. Is this really a quarter? Are they really taking the quarterback at 2? What was the report now? Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. There was another report out. I think it was Mary Kay, actually. Was it Mary Kay? Hold on. Let me find it real quick, and I'll pull it up and show you guys. Where someone said that they don't think the Browns are right here. I got it. Oh, this is McShay. I've heard from multiple sources they're not pulling the trigger on a QB here at 2. Hello. What do you mean? What do you mean? Right? Dude, because if this is real, there were a couple little ruffles of they really like Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart has went from a 3rd round to a 2nd round to now I've seen reports talk about he could be they don't see him dropping past 10. Do they really have their eye on a specific guy? And I wish that we didn't live in this world where we have to appease everybody, because the stigma that's coming around with drafting Shador or Cam at 2 is neither one of these quarterbacks are worthy of 2. Well, I got news for you guys. When we drafted Baker Mayfield and Denzel Ward, that was the same conversation. None of those guys were worthy of being picked at 1 or 4. Denzel Ward is a top 5 quarterback in the league. Baker Mayfield pulled us out the depths of hell and took us to the playoffs. So just because we don't feel like they're worthy of a certain pick, I'm so confused on why we're obsessed with putting a number behind a player. Oh, he's not worthy at the 2nd pick, but if you get him at the 7th, 8th, or 9th pick, I can live with that. That's just so stupid to me. If you love the guy, draft him. Like, if you love Jackson Dart, don't even give another team an opportunity. Take him at 2. If you love Will Howard, take somebody you can maybe get. You're looking at least the 2nd round. But if you really love it, like they loved David Njoku. Do you guys remember the David Njoku draft? It was Myles Garrett, Jabril Peppers, and then they traded back into the 1st round to get David Njoku. That lets you know they loved David Njoku. So if you love a player, I don't give a damn if it's the 1st pick. I don't give a damn if it's the 7th pick, the 2nd pick, the 10th pick, the 20, whatever quarterback that they love, please, for the love of God, just take him. You have the opportunity to take whoever you want at the 2nd overall pick. Don't play the chess game. Don't play the let's hope he falls to us game, because that never works out. And then you're feeding us BS where it's like, well, yeah, we loved him all aboard. He was number 1 on our draft board, and we just got lucky that he fell to us. Yeah, I've heard that story before. I've heard Hugh Jackson say, trust me on Cody Kessler, and that was a disaster. So, like, I'm done with the let's hope it falls to us and hit the home. No, take the damn guy. And also, don't get it wrong. like just don't get the pick wrong. I don't care if you take Cam at 2. I don't care if you take Shador at 2. Ultimately, I don't care if you take Abdul at 2 or Travis Hunter at 2. Are they going to help us win games? Yes or no? That's my big question. I don't give a damn about all of the tangibles and all that good stuff. I do, however, I do want a culture guy. I think the one thing that this organization needs is someone that can change the culture, because the culture here is shit. Like, let's not cut it. Let's not talk about, like, let's not BS what's true. The culture is trash ever since we got rid of the John Dorsey regime players. And they need somebody to come up in this thing and give them a culture shock, a no BS guy, someone that's going to tell it how it is, like the Jarvis Landry clip, where I don't know what, like he straight up said, I don't know what's been going on here and before, but that shit don't live here no more. We need that mentality back into the locker room. And until we get that, we just going to be throwing stuff at darts. It starts with the culture. And I'm really hoping that Kevin Stefanski puts on his mean face, because we've already seen little flashes of it, right? We've already seen little flashes of Kevin Stefanski get a little snarky with the media, get a little snarky with the questions and stuff like that. And if he's going to finally get that culture change and change his attitude up, that's a huge step moving forward, without even talking about X's and O's, because we need a better culture. So I'm interested to know some of your guys' package thoughts. Drop them down in the comments. What's your package for Myles Garrett? And what's your package for the second overall pick, if you're willing to deal it? Because I don't think they're against trading number 2. I really don't think they're against trading number 2. What else do I got? I think what we're gonna do now, is watch some players' highlights real quick. We're gonna do today. We'll do Shador. We'll do Cam, Carter, and who's the other guy that the Browns are thinking of? We'll do one more. We'll do 4 players today. We'll do Shador. We'll do Cam. We'll do Abdul, and I'll let you guys pick the last one. Who do you guys want to do? Who do you guys want the 4th player to be? Or do we just want to stick with those 3 today? Travis Hunter? We already know how good Travis Hunter is. Y'all can have Kirk Cousins for a bag of chips from I'm not against Kirk Cousins. I'm really not against Kirk Cousins. He also got a chip on the shoulder. I know he had a shoulder injury, but you know what I said. All right, we'll start out with Cam Ward first. Dart. Let's see. We'll start out with Cam Ward first. It is weird how there's no like real talk. I think tomorrow we're gonna watch a couple episodes of the Well Off Media. We're gonna do a watch along with that, because I haven't watched any of them and they just seem to be getting better and better every time I see clips. So tomorrow I think that's what we're gonna do. So make sure you guys are liked and subscribed up, so you guys know when we go live, and we'll do that. All right, we're gonna do. This is 20 minutes of college football highlights. I don't know which one to watch. There's 2 of them that are over 20 minutes. Let's do this one.
When it comes to video creation, every detail matters.
Or
Go to artlist.io for music.
Play action. Ward with time. Now darts ahead. Gets free. Looks behind and strikes.
That is a value that's underrated. Like, having the scramble ability is going to be huge, because we've seen where the league is going with that. You know, I also want to address one thing too about the quarterback. Everyone's always like, well, Cam Ward's got that zip on the ball and Shador doesn't. Shador throws a ball that receivers would love to catch. They would love to catch those type of. It's soft on the hands, great touch. No receiver is going to complain that the ball isn't being thrown hard enough. You know what I mean?
Ward. Quick strike and into the end zone goes Streppo.
How about that drive by the Canes?
Here's Ward. Good protection, and he gets it on the inside to Restrepo.
Quick throws is what Kevin Stefanski like, man. Making the quick read.
Up against one of the best secondaries in the country at Notre Dame.
There's that sidearm as he goes to Arroyo with blockers.
That was pretty. That was that was pretty. That's a good ball too. See, this is my first time watching some Cam Ward highlights. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Down in 11, Ward able to spin free of Cersei, and then goes to the end zone, and in the back of the end zone, 11 Ward sit to Horton, who
We gotta watch that one again.
they're down in 11. Ward able to spin free of Cersei, and then goes to the end zone, and in the back of the end zone.
That's a beautiful play from start to finish. Played the better talent, obviously.
Back on the board. This could not have been a better week 1
Man, this is still the Miami game?
There's Ward scrambling around. Casually slings it down.
He does. You know who he kind of remind, like the way he throws the ball, it almost reminds me of Josh Allen. Like how it looks so effortless and so much power. Am I crazy in saying that? Am I crazy comparing that to the style of how he throws it? Like it feels like it's Josh Allen-esque, just how effortless it looks.
Then last need them to stay healthy. Ward passing on 1st and 10, looking downfield seam, and guess who? Mr. Reliable.
All right, we don't want to see wide open passes. I want to see the tough throws. Ward be throwing finger breakers, Loki. That's what I'm saying. Like receivers don't like all that zip on the ball. Sometimes they want that touch. Like that. These are such good NFL throws. Now maybe Cam Shador can't do that. That's the thing where it's like if Cam Ward is there, you really gonna have a tough decision to make. This man has a guy in his face, 50-yard line. He gets absolute. Look at him, bro. He's getting destroyed. And that's a 47-yard pass on the sideline. Come on, bro. That is wild.
The redshirt freshman Johnson stays in the backfield. Ward dumps it out to Johnson in space to the pylon.
He got a little touch to it too. I didn't know he had that. Like that's good touch. That's who you thought? Okay, I'm glad I'm not tripping because it looks real Josh Allen-esque, and he's big. Like that's another thing that I like about Cam Ward, man. You're gonna get the running game aspect of him too, but like he definitely looked like he's built. Where is he from? Where is he from? Where did he grow up in? Can he deal with the cold weather? Because while he has the stature and everything, that's a big part. Then again, they're going to the dome, so that's gonna get played out really soon, honestly. I keep forgetting about that. Cold weather's not even going to be a thing anymore in Cleveland. Texas. But yeah, it doesn't really matter anymore. You got about 3 more years of cold weather talk, and then you're in the dome. All right, I don't need to see the check downs, bro.
So they've been getting that back and more. Johnson in motion. Cam Ward to throw. Strike to his tight end. That's Arroyo. Ward play flick to Fletcher. He stays in the block. Go to the end zone. Arroyo.
Bro, not only is it Josh Allen-esque, who else does this look like? It feels y'all gonna call me crazy. The way he throws it, the unorthodox throws, it's Aaron Rodgers. No? Like he making throws that I see Aaron Rodgers make on a consistent basis. Crossbody on the side, flicker, easy, like that's Aaron Rodgers. Now I'm not saying he Aaron Rodgers, but I'm saying the way he throwing that foot, the back foot. No, that's what I'm saying. Like that sidearm throw is so ooh. Nobody cares, bro. Skip the ad, man. Come on, man. Damn, we trying to get through this. We should put this on times too, huh? Pistol set. Pressure, steps up in the pocket, delivers, takes the check down. What is it? Okay. What's against South Florida, though? Ooh. Cam might go to the Giants if we take Sanders and Titans take Travis. Damn, I just missed that, though. Hold up. Did he just... Bro, he threw it right over the defense. Bro, the defender's like, did that ball just come past me? Yeah, it did. It's a dime. It's a dime. See, my only thing is, does this work in the NFL? Does this work in the NFL? Because this is, which it could, but this is a NFL window, and obviously that South Florida corner got destroyed. But is he going? I mean, he got enough velocity to get it through to beat the safety. It could work. I don't know. I'm liking these highlights. Oh, so he'll throw that sidearm for real. Like, it's not just a gimmick. Like, that's part of his arsenal. That's what I wanted. See, this is the type of throw that I wanted to see. Those are the type throws that I want to see, because Baker Mayfield, when he came into the league, Baker Mayfield didn't start getting that touch on his fade routes and his that throw it up and let it drop into the bucket until like a couple years ago. These are the type of throws that I want my quarterback to be able to make. Do you have the touch on the fade ball? Because you need that in the NFL. I remember Deshaun Kaiser did not like. Here it is, another one. Oh my gosh, Deshaun Kaiser didn't. He had beautiful touch on the ball, but he didn't have nothing else. He had a cannon too, but like, let me see that one on the touchdown again. This is gosh, good catch too. He is throwing dots. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Cam Ward throwing to David Njoku, Cedric Tillman, and Judy? His protection has been phenomenal. That's a dime. That's a dime. Look at the window. It's a dime. You don't see Cam going one. You lucky see Travis going one. That's going to put them in a tough spot, bro. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I paused it because there ain't no way this is going to be a perfect ball, right? There's no way that this pass is about to be a perfect ball, chat. Tell me, there's no way. Okay. I was about to say, there ain't no way that was going to be a perfect ball because he just took a shot there. I'm glad it wasn't, because I would have been like, okay, yeah, I might be a Cam Ward guy. I want to see him when the pocket, like, I guess he's made some throws when he got hit, but I want to see him when the pocket collapsed and then he step up in it and make a shot. Like, that's what I want to see. We haven't seen many throws of that. He's been having a lot of good protection on these throws. And then when it does collapse, he just takes off and runs, which is not a problem. But I want to see some of that. You know, like, look at it. All of it. Oh my. We should have started a dime counter. We should have started a dime counter. That pass was freaking crazy. He's got touch too, bro. Like, I still haven't seen any of the pocket collapsing with the pressure in his face and him stepping up and moving up in the pocket and delivering a strike. I still haven't seen that yet. Maybe, like, oh, look at this. This is all quick reads though, but there's nothing wrong with what I'm seeing. I just want to see it when it happens, because this ain't gonna be the same type of pass. Here we go. Bro, what? They were down like double digits just a little bit ago. Bro, this dude. This is AFC North type style right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. This has AFC North written all over it. Yeah, he going crazy. He gonna make some big time throws in the NFL, that's for sure. But again, can I see some hit a chest pass like you? Bro did hit a chest pass, thumbs down. Look at the pocket though. It's can I see the pocket break down? Damn, this dude got too much good coverage. Can I see something? Look at this. It's a good ball too. You have a feeling these highlight videos are going to make it very hard to stay in camp of not wanting to draft the QB this year? Yeah, highlight videos are always, you got to take them with a grain of salt. He's got a lot of yak too with his receivers. Oh, he has the ball that I like. That's one of my favorite balls. Pause. To see thrown is just that touch, that where a quarterback has a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of zip. Does he have the other one? Because you need that other one in the NFL. Okay, here go a little bit of the pocket collapser. Him having him, but he still got great cut. Oh, see, he's usually running it. That works. That works in the NFL. Highlights ain't like they were in Tavon Austin days. That kids don't know about that, man. Can you find all 22s for Ward and Sanders? Might be better than just highlights. I don't think they have those on YouTube, or I would. See, so maybe the reason why we're not seeing him have to step up in that pocket. Well, his receiver was already looking back, but he's not even giving the defenders a chance. Like, he's dropping back and he's just delivering strikes. And if he's not, he's gonna run it. And that's so deadly to have. Look, is he gonna throw it? No, he's gonna run it. Every time it collapses, he's just gonna run it. He's gonna be doing a lot of running in Cleveland, I can tell you that. Well, if he comes. Great protection. This dude is wide open every single time. Who is this guy? Who is this dude? Is he in a draft? Damn, draft him in the 6th. This dude stay open. Here we go. Hey, he's gonna run it. No, he passed it. Okay. And that's in the clutch. 3rd and 20. Down 6. He could have ran it. Instead, he throws it. Okay. Xavier Rosler, he's projected to go 2nd round. I can see why. He runs the RPO so well. This is just that should have been a flag though. This man's downfield. I mean, his tight end. I mean, his offensive lineman is 4 yards down the field. He got the most yards, touchdowns in Miami history. Oh, he a dog. What is he? How tall is he though? Oh, you give him. You can't give him time. If the Browns draft Cam, we need to see some Shador highlights. The receiver, Xavier is 6'2". You don't look 6'2", if that's what you're talking about. I don't know. These highlights got me liking Cam Ward a lot because he's making some really good throws. Like, and him have the fact that he has more than just a zip is what I'm really loving about this dude. You see how he jumped. You see how this guy here. You're expecting Cam to deliver a strike, to deliver a dot, right? But instead he floats it. The fact that he has both is crazy to me. That type of stuff translates to the NFL. Every pass isn't just 110 miles an hour. You get what I'm saying? But when he needs it to be, outside the numbers, this dude is a dog. Is he Steve Smith? If he 5'9", who the bro? Who? What's this dude's name? Xavier Strepo. What's his name? How do you spell his last name? Restrepo? Bro, who is this dude? This dude is different. Is he really projected to go in the second round? Hold on, I'm looking up his draft thing where they got him projected to go. They say 6'18". Is that a 6th-round pick? What does 6'18" mean? Oh no, 6'8" is his number. That's a year 1 starter. They almost have him ranked as a Pro Bowl talent. Well, 6.18. Okay, so they have him as a year. Oh no, 6.1. A good backup with potential to develop into a starter. Bruh, what? Y'all talking about his height? That dude crazy. Receivers with the Florida receivers are a different breed, bro. They are.
From the 21-yard line, Ward throwing again.
That RPO he got is so stupid. Oh my goodness, bro. If he tests good, he might go midday too. I think the biggest thing that I'm impressed with, there's 2 things that okay. Well, I guess if I'm ranking them, number 1, I would have to go that he has the float ball. He has that ball, that touch, the touch ball. The second thing that I love is he has the ability to make tight window throws. He has the accuracy, he has the velocity, he has the ability to make those tight window throws. And the third thing that I love is he can execute the RPO. And then obviously the icing on the cake is him being able to scramble, physical. Like, look at that. Receivers would love that, the type of throws that he's throwing, and he can catch right.
Ward seemingly always at the ready. Look at him extending the play and now downfield touchdown.
Bro, can we draft this dude?
Does it right to Restrepo after doing a
Rezepo is. I'm all in. I'm all in, bro. This dude, you can't give Cam Ward no time. You just can't.
finding one for a first down with Horton.
Washington State highlights is better than Miami highlights. You can't give this dude no ability to make a throw downfield, because he has the ability to make every single throw. Look at dude is jumping. Dude, he got a piece of it, but it was being caught regardless. I want Rezepo. Restrepo. My bad. This dude a dog.
Takes 8 seconds from snap to throw. Duke not able to get home on Cam Ward. He pirouettes, is able to buy time. A lot of QBs just take the easy tight end there on the out route.
Second and 11, quick strike.
That's his best ball. That's his best ball, and it couldn't be more of an NFL ball, like an NFL throw. I love the touch, bro. I love seeing the touch. Okay, we gotta do Shador next. I gotta make sure I ain't tripping, man. Cam said if they don't draft him, you're missing out. It's looking like it. This turned into a Restrepo highlight reel. No, facts, bro. Taking what the defense gives them, love it.
Texas A&M down the road. A lot of football left.
And Ward on the slant, Restrepo. And look at Restrepo work his way to midfield. Miami had a 2-touchdown lead, now trailing by 11 halfway through this third quarter. Cam going up was George again.
Kamari Robinson.
They not gonna replay that one, bro. What?
Miami had a 2-touchdown lead, now
In the sun?
11 halfway.
That was a crazy catch. But look at the anticipation on the throw. The receiver's not even out of the route yet, bro. He's trusting. Talk about trusting your receivers. Look, he's throwing it, and the receiver is not even looking back yet. The anticipation is there. The touch is there to give his, and he's got to trust him in the sun. It's a big time throw, and that is a hell of a catch. Oh my goodness, bro! If that would have been Restrepo, I would have thought we would have had to draft him today. And there he is. In between two, and that's my name, Xavier. I'm getting his jersey if he come to us.
Second and 8. Downfield in stride. He's got George.
I think I need to stop watching these highlights, y'all. Shador better have Auburn camera. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, we kind of set the bar kind of high. We setting the bar high. Like I told you, I haven't watched any Cam Moore highlights. This is the first time I'm watching him. So y'all getting authentic reaction right now. They go to RPO and Restrepo. Oh, I thought maybe I was wrong about Ord, though he wasn't what he was cracked up to be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this dude. Oh, that's my favorite ball. Oh my gosh, I'm such a fan of that. I'm such a fan of it. Wait, what? I thought it was to the other dude. Hold on. Am I tripping? Right, I was just about to say, was that an NFL throw? Am I tripping? Was he on the other hash and just threw it out? Oh my gosh. Boy is on the other hash throwing a 15-yard out route. Dime. He said Travis don't count. They got Travis 100 on their team. Shador, your highlight tape better be crazy. Because what I'm watching right now, oh my Lord. I need to see the lowlights. How bad are the lowlights? That's what I need to see. Because the highlights is crazy. Other hash again. Effortless. It looked like Cam had the better season strictly off stats. Fourth and 7. Hold up. I didn't even peep the down. That matters. 4th and 7, down 12. Record on the line. I mean, perfect record on the line. I mean, when he has time, it's not even fair. When this dude got time, it's not even fair. It really isn't. Remember Travis Disson, though? But this guy crazy. It's like hurting my brain trying to comprehend what I'm saying. Wait, I missed Restrepo. Bro, he got defenders playing ring around a rosy, bro. Why is nobody talking about this dude at the receiver position? I'm so confused right now. This dude has people lost in the sauce, bro. Jerry Jeudy, number 3.
250-pound tight end. On the post, got a man.
All right, I need one more Restrepo throw. I know it's coming up, and then we're going to go to Shador. I've seen enough. I know Shador got the touch. Now I need to see the window. I need to see the NFL throws. Is he declaring for the draft? Yeah, he is. So hypothetically, we draft Cam. We also got to fix the O-line, as you said. If he has time, he's dangerous, and we got some good tight end. Yeah, no, this dude with the line can make every single throw. There's not a throw I haven't seen him make where I'm like, I wish he could make that throw. He can make every single throw.
Ward gets it out on the receiver screen, and what a run. George, touchdown.
All right, I've seen enough. Shador, you the pick I want. That's strictly off of just the culture change. What your highlights looking like? Because Cam Ward highlights is stupid. Watching Big Brother finally having enough of the little brother talking crazy. Fight back. A lot more effort in them throws. Off the first throw. This same throw that we just watched Cam Ward throw, he put everything. Oh, maybe he didn't put everything into it, but it looks a lot more effort like. I really want Travis Hunter though. If I didn't want a quarterback, so like I want to. That's why Travis Hunter was my first pick. Like I was like, just get Travis. You don't pass up on him. Now see, this is what we didn't see. See, that's what we have not seen with Cam Ward. We saw a couple of them, but this is what I'm talking about. When the pocket is collapsed, he has no choice but to step up and deliver a strike. And he's getting tackled before he even... Look at this. The ball is still in his hand, chat. This is what I wanted to see out of Cam. Which we didn't get to see. That was a damn dime. With the sack, like look at the pressure. Let's see how quick it comes. Pause. 1,000, 2,000, 3. Perfect. Yes, perfect. That was a perfect throw. Look at this offensive. He's not gonna run. Is he gonna run it? Don't tell me he throws this. Did you see him? See, this is the difference between Shador and Cam is mechanics. I don't think people understand. We get so caught up in this world now off of strictly talent. Well, we just watched what Cam Ward was talent. Raw, authentic, very, very great talent. This right here is my swag. No, I'm just like, this is fundamentals, right? This is understanding your mechanics. Off of the scramble, mechanics in the NFL go a long way. Goes a very long way. And that don't get no more technical and mechanical than what we just watched right here. Because Cam Ward's running this. Shador is stopping, setting his feet. And oh my, I didn't even see him take the lick. Did you just see him get destroyed? Look. From the boom.
Hunter at the bottom of your screen. Shador comes back the other way to Hunter.
All right. I know we said Aaron Rodgers on that one, Cam Ward. This is identical to Aaron Rodgers. Look at how look at how he throws this ball. Look how he throws it. Where's my camera? Right there. Tell me that's not Aaron Rodgers.
Shador comes back the other way to Hunter. Makes the catch. What a grab. First and goal, Buffaloes. Underway here in the third quarter. Mark Jones, Roddy Jones, Quint Kesselnick.
Little underthrow.
The season opener for both these teams. Sanders wide open.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have the arm strength. As you can see, yeah, like as you can tell, he doesn't have Cam Ward arm strength. That's obvious. Because Cam Ward this is a touchdown. This is the touchdown with Cam Ward. Still a good ball. Still puts you in position to score. RPO. Oh my gosh, I love his mechanic. Okay, that was Travis. I know that's Travis. Oh my gosh. Travis Hunter, this is so good. This is so good.
Sanders pulls it out into the end zone.
Look at buddy. Oh my goodness, can't roll out, nobody opens, throw it downfield. Mary sounds like Aaron to me. That boy F it, Travis Hunter down there somewhere. I remember watching that one live. That one is hard to be like, okay, I get what you're saying. Don't forget he has Travis. Travis is disgusting, bro. Travis is absolutely disgusting, man. See, when I'm watching this, I see more NFL ready. Like, Cam Ward is NFL ready because he can make the NFL throws. But when I watch this, everything just screams great fundamentals. Like, this drop back is poetry. Like, I know it's something so simple, but what is this? A 5-step drop back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, and then steps up. I can't put it into words. If you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. It's just fundamentally sound. That's what you're getting from Shador. A pro's pro. That's a great throw. I see what people are talking about, man, with the arm talent and stuff. Like, these throws are complete. These are day and night throws. He's going to have a little overthrown, but the receiver makes a hell of an adjustment. Cam Ward definitely has the best. Shador is Duncan. Cam is KG. The fundamental. Oh gosh, a good throw. The fundamental sound can be just as entertaining to watch. Oh, that was a good throw. This is what we saw Cam Ward do every other play. Wait, did I skip it? We'll rewatch it. Did I skip it? What the hell just happened? I'm torn, man. I think it really is like, what do you want in your quarterback? What beautiful pass. See, when I mentioned it earlier, these are the type of passes that receivers dream. Remember when Amari Cooper's like, he just throws such a great ball. Talking about Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco had that when he needed to put the zip on it, he could put the zip on it. But he's always going to give you that ball that's just easy on the hands. Like that's just, you can catch that ball in your sleep. I could go out there and make that throw or you know what I mean, or make that catch because of how just easy it's going to be to catch the passes that Shador throws. Shador 2023 highlights, he was making way more tough throws. If Shador got the fundamentals, would it not be better to draft him when he blended into the NFL easier than having a talent like Cam? I think it all comes with development. Can you trust your player personnel to develop, or can you trust your coaching to develop Cam Ward into that? Now, will he ever be as fundamentally sound as Shador? No, because he's running this ball. Cam Ward is running this ball. If he throws, okay, I was gonna say there ain't no way he about to find a way to throw it. That's still crazy. This is against Baylor. I love Shador. I don't know. This is tough. Still looking downfield. How pocket? See, now this is where he has the edge. This is where something that Cam Ward didn't show, at least in the highlights that we watched. This is your blind side. As you can clearly see, he's not looking at this defender. This is stuff that you can't coach. Sensibility, sensing the pressure is coming. He's not even looking. He's sensing that he has to duck and make. That's NFL-esque stuff right there. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Levels hard of throw takedown. Pains me to say that as a Browns fan. I know what you're saying. What's up, pressure? Shador looked way faster at Jackson State. He probably put on some more weight. He's got a big lower stature. He's got a look at his frame. His legs are like running backs. Pressure. I do think I feel like he would fit Stefanski's system a lot more. But I am intrigued with what I'm seeing with Cam Ward. That's where Cam Ward is. I mean, it's not even close when it comes to just little underthrown, but still catches. Pressure with the sub on YouTube. Hey, let's go, baby. Wait, I don't know what happened to my music. Wait, I just missed the throw, but it was Travis Hunter, so it probably was. Wait, was there pressure in his face? Here we go again. Blind side, left tackle position, getting absolutely destroyed. Oh, no, this is off the safety blitz. Running back picks up the block, but steps in, and that's a great throw. Travis Hunter is stupid. Pressure, I appreciate you, baby. Cam would go off script like Deshaun. It would make Kev mad. You favor Cam, but think they will both be good at the next level. I think I'm in that same camp. Well, I think I still want Shador. I think what Shador brings in terms of not on the X's and O's, the culture change, the fundamental. Hold up. Aaron Rodgers, bro. Aaron freaking Rodgers. That's with 0 seconds on the clock. Watch Lenore Sellers. I think this is gonna be the last one for today. We'll pick up with some tomorrow. Because I didn't know these highlights were gonna be 20 minutes apiece. I don't know, man. Watching the Cam Ward highlights has definitely made me. It feels good to know that either one I'm fine with. Either one I am perfectly fine with. See, that's Stefanski offense all day. The play action. How can these quarterbacks do under center though? It's crazy that none of these receivers, like obviously Travis Hunter sticks out, but like the fact that Xavier Restrepo just stuck out like a sore thumb. Like I'm not getting that same vibe here. Obviously, when you know it's Travis, it's Travis. But like it seemed like Strepo was different for Cam. You feel me? It's gonna be interesting. You know what? Tomorrow we're gonna stick with the quarterbacks. We'll go Jackson Dart and Will Howard tomorrow. That's what we'll do. Because I've seen some throws from Jackson Dart that I absolutely love. And that was just off a couple highlights. So I think we'll do those two quarterbacks tomorrow. That sound like a bet? That sound like a good plan?
Sanders pulls wide open at the 35, caught by another one of those lethal threats. Sanders pulls.
Wait, did I miss a good step up in the pocket? Hold up, I'm tripping.
Sanders pulls.
You want Will Howard? The mindset when pressure is hot is a big factor too, especially coming off the AFC North. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's the 6th one of the game downfield.
That's a dime. That's a dime. Oh my gosh, that's a dime. I went back too far, but that's worth it, I guess. Pocket and see, this is his pocket presence is miles better. Well, it's not fair to say that because we didn't see Cam Ward's pocket collapse. Shador Sanders' offensive line is terrible. Look at this. But that's something that you want to see. His pressure, like feeling this and being able to make this throw is every part of the NFL. It's NFL. It's NFL. 4th and 3, down 10, 8 minutes to go. You can run it, but no. This is the mind of a quarterback. He could have took off and ran it here. Would he get it? Nah, probably not. He probably gets hit by this linebacker. But with the game on the line, knowing he's going to get hit, like, look at him. He's drilled. Delivers a perfect ball. That's if you don't come away with one of these quarterbacks, I don't know what you're doing. Maybe my mind will change when I watch Jackson Dart and what you call it, but then again, I don't think it's gonna change. People saying that these two quarterbacks aren't worthy of the top 2 pick is wild to me. It's honestly wild to me because what are we watching now? Obviously, these are all highlights. I would like to see the lowlights. How bad are the actual lowlights? But both of these quarterbacks have different tangibles that I love tremendously. What did I say, Cam Ward? I want to make sure I write it down. My favorite ball. That's my favorite ball. I need to know if the quarterback has the touch. Cam Ward has. It was, what was the first one that I said, chat? It was damn, I don't even remember what I said. His ability to tight throw windows, right? Tight throw windows, the zip, type throw. He has the second one was his ability to throw ball. I think the first one was his ability to throw both balls. Mm. Did he get hit when he threw that? Exactly. The problem with Cam is the pocket is always clean. Bingo on the mother freaking money, Jones. On the money, bro. That is the throws that we're watching right now. You can say it was an underthrown ball, but this is what I wanted to see with the Cam Ward stuff was him being able to take these throws while he's getting hit, while he's got the pressure in his face, while the pocket is collapsing. Is that Travis? Oh yeah, I remember that. I was watching that. That is disgusting. That's all Travis. This dude is different, bro. Personally, whatever package you get for Miles, make it in the top 3. Get Travis and a quarterback. Get Travis and a quarterback, please, because Travis is different, bro. I love it. 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 Just look at how he's just paid the foot. This is fundamentals. Again, now we saw a lot of Aaron Rodgers-esque, but this right here, look at the feet. Look at the feet. That's Peyton Manning. No one shuffled in the pocket better with his feet than Peyton Manning, and that not saying it's anywhere near what Peyton Manning did, but that's what Peyton Manning was really good at. Keeping his feet shuffled in the pocket. Shador does that very well. His fundamentals are off the chart, in my opinion. Like, he's just so fundamentally sound. Look at it. Look at it.
Sanders loads the time again. He'll float it over the middle. Hunter pivots hard, gets across midfield, and picks up more yardage. Sanders, they get a hand on him again. Now he breaks away. Again, that's been the story of the second half, and then some. The mesh, it is Sanders, and he will waltz in. Touchdown. The Buffs lead for the first.
That's what I want to know, Trill. What would he look like with his line? Okay, the throw is amazing, but the catch is disgusting. This is an NFL. This is like that back shoulder, but look at them dudes grabbing them. Did they call a flag? There's no flag on that. How do y'all not see the dude hug him? That's a hell of a catch, bro. Package miles if the plan is to get Shador and try, bro. I'm down. Sign me up, Tone. Sign me up, bro. That's nasty. I don't know how they don't call a flag there. It just looks so effortless for Travis, bro. It looks so effortless. What's up, Swag? Congratulations on the baby, baby. And don't say nothing. He's not afraid to take a hit. Look at it, bro. This is what we didn't get to see from Cam. Sure. Oh, he's holding on to the ball too long. Whatever. It's 4th and 8. And he's just not afraid. Hold on, man. My favorite. This is my favorite. This is my favorite ball, bro. We don't get quarterbacks that are able to throw the fade, man. I hate it because it's so valuable when you got talent. It's a great throw. That's a great throw. Those were the throws we've seen on a consistent basis with Cam. All right, so let's see. And then the RPO was with Cam. So Shador, obviously, I love pocket presence. His pocket presence is S tier. Fundamentally sound. Great, just great fundamentals. Culture impact. Able to take shots, like not afraid to get hit. And then great touch on the ball. I feel like if this was Cam, this is where the separation comes. I feel like if this was Cam, pocket collapsed, he's running it. Here, look at him. He's pushing the defender and understanding that, okay, the pocket is collapsing. I should just run it. No, I'm going to step up and deliver. That's what I just wish we could have saw that with the Cam highlights. And we didn't get to see any of that. What would he have done if he had this same type of pressure? That's what I need to know. And we didn't see not one clip. Look at this. Another one. His pocket presence is NFL. Cam had that NFL tight window throw. He's got NFL pocket presence. In between two defenders. Yeah, we watched Cam Ward earlier, and now we're finishing up Shador. Tomorrow we're gonna do Jackson Dart and Will Howard. Look at it. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. Look at his feet. His feet. I don't know what just fell. I'll get it in a minute, but like, look at it. Look at his feet shuffle. Nope, not there. Don't want that. Look, sensing the pressure to see if anything's behind him. Pressure still there. Feet work, stepping up in the pocket, delivers. Why couldn't we see what Cam would do in that situation? I don't think it would even be a question. If Cam Ward has this type of pocket presence, I don't think it would be a question. I think Cam Ward would be the consensus number one. But since we don't know how he would handle it, I think that's why it makes it very, very tough, because they both offer two different types of skill sets. They offer two different types of skill sets. Please don't tell me this is the perfect ball. Again, I sound like a broken record. Free rusher. Knowing he's going to get shot, knowing he's going to get hit. Yeah, I'm still Team Shedeur. I think I'm still Team Shedeur. I think the potential goes to Cam. I'm fine with either one. But, man, some of this stuff that you just see from Shedeur. Here comes another blitz. Blind side again. Did you see the blind side? Did you see the blind side off the blitz? Sensing the pressure. Knowing you got to get it. Like, just this is. Look at this. In the NFL, he's getting drilled. Like, he probably took a shot there. He probably didn't fall to the ground. But in the NFL, you're on the ground in that situation. You really can't teach that mindset, right? Sanders, 89-yard completion to Judy, but get hit by Crosby. Facts. That's what it would be. Going up in the AFC North, you need to have this pocket presence, man. Not everything can be a run, which I'm fine with you being able to run the ball, but I can't have that be the only thing. I need you to be able to stand in the pocket and make tough throws. I don't want first instinct to be take off and run. Just his touch, bro. That's why it's so easy for these. Like, look at this. This number two. Like, who is this guy? We haven't seen one highlight from him. I feel like everybody can catch Shedeur's ball. Pause. Bro, that boy be watching hella Aaron Rodgers. He gotta look at how he look at. Not like it just. I don't know, man. Off the edge again. Oh my God, Travis. Go figure. Of course it's Travis. But again, the pressure coming, standing in, delivering a strike. He didn't even get chipped. That's hard to teach, man. It's hard to teach someone to be able to stand in the pocket the way that I'm watching Shedeur do it. See, I wanted to see this from Cam too. Like even if it's not a fully collapsed pocket, him shuffling up into the pocket and just extending the pocket. He's not creating he's not scrambling out, right? Cam would have probably would have ran this. Cam Ward is running this. But Shedeur is fundamentally shuffling up in the pocket and just delivering. Damn, I wish we could have saw that with Cam, man, because I want to know if he got it like that. I really want to know if he got it like that.
When it comes to video creation, every detail matters. I go to artlist.io for music that matters.
It's crazy how many things you can say regarding football that are possible. Right? That's a beautiful ball, bro. That's look at it. Now, see, here's where I'll give Cam Ward some credit. Cam Ward's not afraid to take what the defense also gives him. So, like, I feel like in this situation, we would have saw Cam Ward go right here. He wouldn't have hesitated, and he would have just delivered it. That's one thing that I'll give credit to. Cam Ward's very, very decisive in what he wants to do, whereas Shador is able to evaluate and process a lot better. And if that's there, but I'm gonna go make a different throw. Whereas I think Cam Ward would have just taken what the defense would have given him, and he would have took that check down right here. I think that's a difference too. These are just NFL. This is can't. Shador is more NFL ready. So you think Shador can read the field better? I don't want to necessarily say he can read the field better. I think he processes the field better because all the highlights that we saw with Cam Ward, everything was quick. Everything was quick, decisive. I know I'm going here. I know I'm going here. There wasn't any of the, scanning and surveying the field, except for when he got time. Now, when he got time, he wasn't looking for the difference in throws and stuff like that. If Shador has time, or if Cam has time, he's going for the deep ball. He's going for the home run. Because he has that athletic ability and the arm talent to make it. Whereas Shador is processing, this guy, he can go through the reads, I feel like. You look at him. He's doing it now. Look at his head shift. He's going through multiple reads. Whereas Cam was just boom. So he starts in the middle of the field, right? He comes over here to the right. He looked here. Now he's back over to the middle. Now he's back over here to the right, and he goes check down and just takes what the defense gives him. He went through every single option and ultimately landed on the check down, which resulted in a first down. His processing is better than Cam's, in my opinion. That's a Cam Ward throw. We saw Cam Ward do that every other pass. What's up, TJ Black? Congrats on a recent success. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, man. Hold up. See, and that's what he's creating. So, this wasn't open, right? But whereas, again, we're going to compare him to Cam. Cam probably runs this, right? Which is why he thought about it. But look at this. He thought he fakes like he's going to run it, but he's mechanically sound enough to just set his feet and delivered a throw. He literally set his feet and then fell backwards on it. But that's that NFL-esque ready stuff. Look at it. Look at his feet. Only reason why that pass is completed is because they thought he was about to run it. That wasn't open. Look at it. Look at his feet. They thought he was going to run it. Nope. I can step back and deliver it. I'm fine with either one. But I'm still Team Shador. I just think what he could do, the offense that we're trying to run, the fact that no light is going to be too big for him. He's born a winner. He's born from that cloth. He's cut from that prime time cloth. I feel like he has a lot of other things that I love. Not to say I don't love what I saw from Cam Ward, because I think what we saw with Cam Ward, it was very, very entertaining. It was very, very the throws that he made are Josh Allen type throws. I think I seen Swag say he's a comparison to Anthony Richards, arm strength and speed. I would give his arm strength talent a comparison to Josh Allen. Every throw that I saw him make was effortless. It was precise. Anthony Richardson can't sniff the type of accuracy that we just watched from Cam Ward. Cam Ward was delivering balls into triple coverage. He was delivering balls behind guys' helmets, and did he just throw that past me? That's something to be. That's not nothing to snark at. That is a huge quality to have. And then obviously, like we said with Cam, he's got the tight window throws. He's got the ability to throw both balls. And he has the softball touch that I love, that you have to have that in the NFL. And he's very, very good with the RPO. But we didn't get to see him with the pocket, the same type of pocket that Shedeur Sanders has. And I think that's a little bit nerve-wracking to me, knowing that we've seen our quarterbacks having to run for their lives and having to do stuff with their feet. So that's a little something that definitely gets me there, or like makes me a little question. But I love that. But with Shedeur, again, his pocket presence, his fundamentals, the culture impact that he brings, not afraid to take a hit when he gets thrown, and obviously he's got the great touch on the ball. If I think you're praying that the Titans take one of them, right? I'm curious to know how the draft board would be for the Browns and what they would be thinking, because I feel like personally, I would be fine with either one. I would actually be fine with either one. So that's going to do it for today, boys. Tomorrow we'll be live again. What's tomorrow, Friday? As long as we don't do anything tomorrow, as long as I don't go out with wifey or something tomorrow, plan on same time, 6 p.m. For another live stream. We're going to watch Will Howard and Jackson Dart. And then depending on how those highlights go, maybe we can throw in Milrow. I know a lot of people talked about Milrow. And then every kind of day we'll kind of go through the highlights and watch them and see what we like. So what's up, MJ? I appreciate everybody that was in the chat. Thrill, Drewing, TJ, Master, Swag, who else? Tone, Philly. Shout out to Pressure for the sub. Donna for the $2 super chat earlier. And everybody that came through on the live streams, whether you were on YouTube, whether you were on Twitter or Twitch, I appreciate y'all for showing the love. If you guys want to check out, if you just got here late and you missed the beginning of the episode, we watched the Browns tour. I had the full video and everything that I got to see. So make sure you guys go check that out. Also, if you guys didn't see the interview with Greg Newsome, I'm telling you, do yourself a favor and go watch it. It was a great insight. He took us into the mindset of everything and how the expectations from going from 11-6 to 3-14. It was a great interview. And stay tuned, because next week we have someone lined up. Anyone else hear my mic glitch from time to time? I got to get a new mic, I think, bro. I think I do have a short problem in my mic. But next week we have another guest, Cleveland Browns player, coming on, and I'm super, super, super excited. I don't have a date yet or a time or anything, but just know we've got another one lined up, and this one's going to be good too, because that's all I'm going to say. All right. So I appreciate you guys. Subscribe up on the YouTube channel, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.